first alert forecast, I'd say the biggest thing to keep in mind is the fact that the humidity is going up. The winds are going up, the heat is going up, literally all the next few days. And notice it is gradual on the humidity side. That big spike early next week is when the actual rain and storms move in. Now the humidity will stay up, and I do think that is going to lend to a much more active pattern next week, so all the more reason to enjoy this weekend. Something to keep in mind in how you're dressing and those outdoor plans. We do have wind gusts to 30 miles per hour at times today and tomorrow. Not as windy on Easter Sunday, but still breezy, really, with gusts around 20 miles per hour. But again, those winds are stirring up that warming. It does also stir up very high tree pollen starting today, this last into your weekend. So make sure that you've got your allergy meds ready to go if you're going to spend a lot of time outside. Dust is also stirring around, and we'll wash those away when we add in that rain early next week. So on this Friday, we're just getting started. The valley, the lower elevations, warming even from upper 40s to around 50 by sunrise. The key there is those winds are just starting to stir around. So once we fill that in, spread them out uniformly. We share a southwesterly wind 10 to 20 miles per hour today. Gusts again around 30 miles per hour help to warm us up. 74 already at noon. 25-degree difference from morning to midday is an impressive climb. And I think that's why we could easily make it to 83 today with scattered clouds, basically mostly sunny and occasionally partly cloudy. Still mostly clear at 8 o'clock just ahead of sunset, upper 70s for you at 8 p.m. So even a great example. See some clouds kind of flowing by midday to early afternoon, then more sun late afternoon. There's plenty of time to enjoy that sunshine. Don't forget your sunscreen and reapply it. I know I needed to get back in that habit. 83 your high today in Knoxville on this Friday. First alert forecast where you live, 84 Loudon and 85 Etowah. How about we crank out a high of 81 Rockwood to 79 in Crossville, 80 Oneida to 82 La Follette. Harlan your high today, 80, right around 82 in Williamsburg, to 83 Maynardville and Pigeon Forge, and 82 in Morristown. You're going to warm afternoon with plenty of sun. Now those scattered passing clouds continue at times. I do think tomorrow is more of a partly cloudy day, just basically more hours of seeing those scattered clouds. But all in all, we're seeing the clouds, we're feeling the winds, the warmth, the humidity all flow our way. So it's mainly just that extra cloud cover we see at times for your Saturday. Keep feeling the warmth, especially when the morning starts off even warmer. Because of a few passing clouds and winds stirring around, well, then we start off with that warmer impact to your morning on Saturday at 62 degrees, only 10 degrees below the average high. 77 at noon tomorrow, high will be 86. So really starting off on that warm note, the windy note contributes. Same story for Easter Sunday. I know there's a lot of sunrise services around here. Before 7 o'clock, sunrise, warm morning. Low 60s again to start the day. It'll already be near 80 at noon. If you got some lunch plans, at least the winds are not as strong. Again, those gusts around 20 miles per hour on Easter Sunday, but it is more of a mostly cloudy day. That steady flow of clouds could create more of a stray speck of rain. Just seeing a couple specks here and there's a couple storms outside of our area. And this is leading into the approaching front that will actually bring us a rain and storms now Monday afternoon to evening is that timing again. So we've been keeping an eye on that. This could pick up the pace as we keep an eye on that actual front, but keeping it quiet until the start of next week. Then we grab the rain gear again on Monday, but I will point out this does lead into an active pattern. Basically, it looks like we're going to have at least energy stalled out in the region. So while we have rain and storms move in late Monday into early Monday night, it'll help to pulse up a few showers and storms at times Wednesday and Thursday into Friday next week. So temperatures bounce around there a bit in the 70s to around 80.